Are we live?
We are live.
Are we live? Although there'll be a time delay.
The truth, there will be a time delay.
Yeah. Apologies for our tardiness this evening, folks. We were a little bit held up recording some content for the podcast that's going out next Monday, but we've got ourselves all sorted, and here we are now. Oh, hello, Ryan. Mr. Beauty Sleep himself is with us. He's come for some bants.
Oh, was that Ryan?
That's Ryan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a little sip of my glass of water. So, yeah, here we go then. So, Andy, your team was well, happy to help. There's many services that we offer at the Ministry of Dice, and apparently the Cure for Insomnia is also one of them. Andy, who remind me, who was it you sent the team in that you're using this evening?
It was Dan Lowe.
Dan Lowe, yeah. So we'll talk through Andy's team. Who are you on, me or you?
We're on you at the moment.
We're on me, okay. And the team I'm using is one that I mentioned in a blog post way back when I've made a few mentions of a couple of the cards that I've got in here. So the Riddler and the Yellow Lantern Ring is the cornerstone of this, looking to force a reroll so that I'm pinging you with damage on the Riddler. The Fetid Bloat Drone is with his kind of Law Thicket Basilisk thing that's going on, is there to force the block and kick off the Yellow Lantern Ring. But also because he's got Deadly, I'm hoping to clear down your field. And one combo that I've had a little eye on is Sage here, who makes your non-psychic characters one more to field. So my hope is just keep smashing into here with the Bloat Drone, doing my cheeky damage with the Yellow Lantern Ring, get a bit of gravy on the Riddler if I can ramp up to it, but then eventually just keep your field so low because you can't afford to refield the stuff as I'm killing it, that I can then walk through for some damage towards the back end. Everything else then is just pretty straightforward. Kree Captain, Counter-Strike, and Resurrection are all about the ramp.
What's Counter-Strike?
So the game text reads, choose an affiliation, prep one die of that affiliation from your use pile, move all other dice of that affiliation from your use pile to your bag. But that's not the reason it's in there. This is what I was telling you about the other day with the global. It's pay one, anything. Once during your turn, prep a sidekick die from your use pile. So it's like a mini PXG.
Nice.
Yeah. Only on your turn, though. And then Res, you obviously know Res. And then Black Widow, Kate Bishop, and Mimic are all my kind of defensive pieces. Black Widow looking at your team, I'm very glad I've put her on today. Then I've got Kate Bishop with the Distraction Global, and then the Mimic is the one I was trying out last week. Do you remember that one?
Yes. Yeah. Horrible.
That KOs things and copies them. So fun times to be had by all. So there you go. That's my team.
Cool. I'll flip over. So my upside down team, I have got, let's start off, it seems very much sidekick orientated. I'm not entirely sure how to play it, but I'm sure we'll find out over the course of the video. So the basic actions, I've got Insect Plague, which is draw every dice in your bag, re-roll the sidekicks, re-roll sidekicks, field any sidekicks that are on character faces, place everything else in the use pile. And then we can pay a mask. Can you say mask? Once per turn, target sidekick dice is unblockable. Misdirection, which is a mini polymorph just for your side. Swap a character from your used to field zone for another one, going back the other way. Atlantis, which is the action that when you field a sidekick die, draw and roll 2 dice. You've got Crystal. When she's active during your roll and reroll step, you may spin ? Faces to character faces. Shriek, we know what she does. Hopefully everyone knows what she does by now. Pain in the ass. Venerable Dreadnought, standard. Ping, ping, pingly bong. Spider-Man, War of Heart, one of my favourite cards, even though it's got a wall of text on it. One blocker for each of your attacking sidekicks before they can block your characters. Angela, which makes everything with infiltrate so you cannot block. And Rogue, which is a 5-cost mask, Mother Issues, infiltrate and gives sidekicks infiltrate. So having that Black Widow there is gonna be a pain.
Yeah, for sure. Hi, Stu.
Hello, mate. Roll them.
Dixon's joined us.
Right, I've got 2 sidekicks, 1 wild.
I have 1 psychic.
Oh yeah, I will go first.
Ryan and Stu here, Andy, are both contributors to the fundraising cause. They've bought tickets for the raffle.
Oh, thank you very much, guys.
Yeah, so our grateful, heartfelt thanks. Oh, there's Mike Ingledew. Mike, you want to be tuning into the podcast on Monday. Did you say first? Sorry, mate.
Yeah, I'll go first.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Right.
All right, Sam, do your worst.
Let's have a go there.
And there's Pembo. Good evening, Pembo.
Let's keep one. Right, well.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, you kind of want your sidekicks.
Sidekick out. And Crystal.
Sure. Be interesting to see how she works out for you.
That's what I did, by the way. Sorry, I forgot to change the camera. Stu didn't remind me. Oh,
yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there you go. Too late.
There's a time delay, didn't you? There was a time delay.
Stu's slow off the mark. There's 2 other people.
Yeah, it's usually Stu. He's usually on it. All right, well, I'm just going to go in with a... What have you got in terms of globals? You haven't got a great deal, have you?
I've got Insect Plague. And that's it.
That's me. Yeah. Oh, you're lucky I brought Res. I'll pay 3 to buy a Sage, I think. Let's give a Sage a go.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
never mind. Go on. Sorry.
What have we got here?
Have you changed the camera?
Yeah, just. What have we got? So I can buy a 3-cost and res it. Although my Hope Summers is a shield and Shriek is a bolt.
I'll
keep that shield.
Your favourite artist, of course.
Ooh.
First, I'll say good evening to you, Journey. Second, yeah, I've had my eye on it since the Riddler was spoiled. I've just never got around to giving it a go. So you got to put stuff on the map to see how it works out, haven't you?
I'll buy a Misdirection and res it through.
Ooh, Misdirection. Well, that's interesting. Misdirection's on there. You've become a bit of a fan of that lately.
I have.
I've not really thought about my buy-in shenanigans here. I think what I'm going to do is buy a Kree Captain. I'm going to Counter-Strike a dice over and then res.
Cool.
Oh, was it? I knew somebody played the Riddler ring at the OBWO.
OBW.
I'd ask for some pointers, but we don't take coaching from the sidelines. Unless you got a sandwich for me.
Crikey, especially not from a Magic player. Crikey, right. Oh, hello. Well, what a fortuitous turn of events.
You guys playing in the Phonats this weekend? I'm going to get some wine in.
some lemon shallow.
Yeah, what we're both playing though. I don't.
Not sure how it's going to work.
Yeah, we'll have to have a chat and figure that out.
Am I still mad? Well, like howling mad Murdoch mad, or D.A. Baracus mad. Don't know really what to do. I've got I could buy anything.
I've got Creek Captain Global. I don't know if
I have separated out that. So I could go.
Well, surely it's.
I could go Angela. I could go Hope. I could go Shriek. I could go. Well, I don't want to do Shriek or Hope because they're fielded. So Venerable Dreadnought, Angela, or Spider-Man. Fist, shield, or bolt. Shield it is.
Shield it is.
So, Kree Captain Global. That one and that one. To buy the Dreadnought.
Sorry, Mike got the on from the wife today. I'm like, oh, all right. I know we've become mates and that, but
hey,
oversharing.
I'll put him in at level 1.
Jeez.
Like that. Also prepper die.
So what I got to wonder now, you've gone for that quick Venerable Dreadnought.
Hold on. Hold your horses. Can I do your Counter-Strike thing before I do all that bollocks?
I suppose so.
Yeah, I'll chuck that in the bag.
I would have. I suspect. I don't know if Dan's here, but I suspect the intention was for you to hope, copy the rogue, and give infiltrating sidekicks a go. And he's like, nah, got a beat stick. I'm going to buy the beat stick. The classic Andy England maneuver.
Well, I did roll a dice, so I went either shield, fist, or bolt.
Yeah, and hope's a shield.
Yeah, but I couldn't misdirect her in. She's when fielded.
Yeah. Right, let's have a look at this energy here. What have we got going on? I've got quite a few fists going.
Meeting. Is that a production meeting for your job?
No, for the podcast, I suspect he's talking about. No, the stream, sorry.
I don't think they have production meetings, though. I've watched it. It's a time delay. We've got to wait. Oh, there you go, for the channel. wait for it. We're going to get to the bit.
Ah, 2 bolts. That's not what I wanted. That's totally backfired.
No, nothing.
That's totally backfired, that is.
Is it?
Yeah, it totally is. So you point out Venerable Dreadnought as...
It's going to make you buy Black Widow.
Yeah, for sure. Well, it's certainly making me consider it.
There's no response in the chat. I think they probably just left.
Well, do you blame them? All right, yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'll buy the Black Widow. I'll field Sage for free. So all your non-sidekicks are an extra 1 to field now.
Okay.
Oh, Ryan says I should go for the bloke drone. No coaching from the wings. Actually, though, I like his moxie on that one. I won't be able to prep though. I've only got 1 shield. No, I am. I'm going to go for the tentative control player. I always let my worst demons get the better of me. Let's do the Counter Strike. I'll res. That bolt's got nowhere to go. Over to you.
Oh, there you go. Switchy. 2 out the bag. And 2.
Bloke Drone has got a massive arse on him as well, actually, to be fair.
Don't like that Bloke Drone.
No, I think Ryan called that. I think that's a misplay on my part.
Sidekick. 3 in the bag, so I'll be able to misdirect in whatever I play this turn. So
Didn't you have 2 sidekicks in the field? Where did the other one go?
misdirection for the
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Venerable Dreadnought.
Yeah.
So that could be for Hope.
Down.
What's your thingy bob's attack? Defense even.
3.
3.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's 3-3-4 across all her faces. Don't forget, boys and girls, like and subscribe. Go click that thumbs up for Chris's misplay.
Don't really know what to do with the last 2. Oh yeah, I know what to do. Right, so we'll spend 3 for Hope Summers.
What's for dinner tonight, Mike?
We'll spend 2 on an Atlantis. Field a sidekick. Fast priority to you.
I can't do anything with that bloke. Bolt.
Bolt.
I will pass back.
I'll attack with a sidekick, range off you, Doris, and do you 1.
Okay. I think I'm bothered. 3 out the bag. So Sage, one of the lovely things about Sage is that she's not fielding cost on all her faces. That's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
I thought it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my sweet Jesus. All right, keep them 2. Keep them 2. Reroll these 3. Oh.
Oh.
The dice is just like, screw you, we're going home. Don't like that Dreadnought, he's scary. So it look Kree Captain Global and 2 shields for a fetid blow drone.
Evening, Mark.
Hey buddy. Everything's all screwy in my bag now as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. All screwy in my bag.
In your spotty bag.
Yeah. Let's pay 3. Let's get a Yellow Lantern ring as well.
I think everyone wants to know what you've got for dinner, Michael. I'd say half the subscriptions we've got for the YouTube channel are solely for that reason.
Mike, I wouldn't have asked if I wasn't interested in what you're having for your dinner. Don't be afraid to watch live. And I'll res once. My bag is a mess.
Oh dear. Alright, so mine. 3. Misdirection right at the wrong time, so I've got no energy to spend it.
Go on, lean over, click the thumbs up. Have you remembered to change the camera?
Nope. Oh, so if I got a bolt, I could potentially put in. Potentially shove in a. Angela. So let's try these 2.
It's all good, mate. You put as many characters as you like in that field.
Yeah, they're all going to be knocked out by your bloat train in a minute, aren't
they? Not in the minute. It might be a turn away. I've got 3 in the bag. Look, made the right state of things.
Kree Captain Global, 1 for the Angela.
It's obviously Ryan's fault somehow.
Misdirect are in. I've got no sidekicks left to use for the abilities though. Prepper dice. Res.
Oh wow, Jocelyn's here as well. Hi, Jocelyn.
How do? And that's me done. Over to you.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Grilled cheese and chip.
See, chips. Is that like?
I think he means
chips or like fries.
No, when they say, well, unless he's trying to anglicize it for our benefit.
That is because, Mr. Sloan,
Oh, for God's sake.
As Ard
Now,
has shown us on a national stage that Collector is wank.
All right, reroll the Kree Captain. Come on. Oh, God damn it. So my Kree Captains very rarely rolled a double energy. So I actually want them to roll them. Ain't that a oh, look at that bag. That's grim. Ain't nothing good coming out next turn. What's new, pussycat?
Whoa, whoa. Where did that come from?
I don't know. I don't know. I love me a bit of Tom Jones.
Delilah was one of my favourites.
It's not as good as What's New, Pussycat.
Pussycat,
pussycat. Got flowers. I don't think I want the Kree Captain, but I also don't want to leave my field wide open. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Do a res. But then what good's the 2 to me? What are you doing, Chris? I don't know. Just moving my dice around in my reserve pool. Why? What are you doing?
Check out Captain America, Mr. Vega there.
I'll grab another Kree Captain. I'll field this Kree Captain and I'll res once. One of these Kree Captains is going to roll for me on double fists at the point. Yeah, I mean, that's very... oh, well, there's 6 in the bag and there's 7 in the bag, 3 psychics and 4 other things. So I'll definitely get one thing, but just watch, it'll be the Yellow Lantern ring.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I wanted the Hope Summers.
You got the Hope, didn't
you? I got it, but I didn't roll it. Don't want energy. Keep the sidekick.
So go and powder your cute little pussycat nose.
Roll these 2. Oh.
Ooh.
Well, I'll fire off the Atlantis.
Jocelyn and Pembo here on the chat are also contributors now. Official members of the MOD Super Fan Club.
Welcome.
Our heartfelt thanks to you.
So I get to draw and roll 2 dice. There's 1.
If we could beg of you one more favour, click the thumbs up. It validates Andy's life.
It does. Here's for another sidekick. Oh, I got loads of energy. What's in the bag? 4 in the bag, so I could misdirect something fat in next turn. What should we go for? Got Angela.
And ring the bell. Yeah, absolutely, Matt.
Ding-a-ling-ling.
Ryan is officially invalid.
He's an invalid.
No, invalid.
Oh, okay. There's a lot of shields I've got there as well, isn't it? And 1 single mask. And
keep an eye on your inbox, Pembo, in a couple of weeks. There might be a little treat coming. I might give donors the common Kate Bishop list. Email it out to you. You'll be sworn to secrecy though. You can't share it. It'll be for your eyes only.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna buy.
Just buy your rogue.
The rogue. Yeah. Just fart around with dice that don't roll.
It's coming along very well, Justin. Thank you very much. We have a big chunk of our upcoming fees bill in a good place to be settled.
So I'm going to buy another crystal.
So we're extremely grateful for that, actually.
And over to you.
Thank you.
Cool that.
Right, here we go. Here we go.
That is not bag management.
1 sidekick. 2 sidekick. Ah! 3. Oh, yellow lantern ring. Come on, fetid bloat drone. Yeah! Oh no, it's Sage. It looks very similar.
Oh,
Yeah.
flip.
What's up?
I could have infiltrated Angela for a point of damage.
Oh, go on, you can have it.
Oh,
right, I'll field Sage for free. So don't forget, all your non-sidekicks are 1 more to field. Although I realise you bought that misdirection, which is a good kind of loophole around that. I'll pay 3 for another yellow lantern ring. I'm sticking to the plan. I'll counter-strike a dice over and resurrect a dice.
right, my go. Just try not to.
Yeah, it is. Thanks, Justin. And you know, all silly jokiness aside,
it's quite humbling.
yeah, it's very humbling. We were quite overwhelmed with the response. Really, we thought we might get a couple of quid here and there, but you guys have kind of sort of knocked us aback, really.
This crystal thing don't roll. Let's try it. Nope. Does not want to roll.
I think the wooden spoon. Funnily enough, so we've not hit the green Goliath alt art threshold yet, but I think there's more interest in the wooden spoon than. No offense, Stu. I think your cards are amazing, but I think the wooden spoon seems to be the hot item in the raffle.
What's the defense numbers of your?
2 on the Kree Captain, 3 on Sage.
Okey doke. Well, let's. Let's field a sidekick.
How many tickets have been sold? I don't know off the top of my head, Ryan. I'm keeping a spreadsheet that's on the laptop I'm using to stream. Hang on. Don't do anything significant. I'm just going to minimize your set. Just opening it up now. There are 49 raffle tickets going in the pot. 59, sorry. Oh, Michael Ingledew. You sexy, hungry beast, you. $59, so we're at... yeah, all right. Put your surprise grabs away. Right, I'm back.
All right, okay. So I've misdirected in Rogue.
Ugh, all right, yeah.
And that's why not just keep on spending. So I will Kree Captain 1 for Spider-Man. Pass priority to you.
Yeah, I got nothing, mate. Got nothing.
I will attack with my infiltrators. Can't be blocked. They do you 3.
Yeah, is Rogue infiltrate as well? Is she?
She is indeed.
Very good. Are you going to shoot one of these pair as well?
Yeah, I think I'll get rid of the 3 defense.
Sage.
Well, Sage.
Yeah. Cool.
And that's that use pile.
All right then. 2 out the bag.
Oh, there's the bloat drone. It's all going to go wrong.
2 more out the bag. Oh, no yellow lantern ring though. Right, here we go. Here we go. Oh my word.
Oh, that Black Widow. Or the bloat drone. You can have that Sage. And you hear a cheer from the whole of the south of England.
I think it's all over, folks. It is now. Oh, geez, and my bag's a state again. Oh, is Marty Alex Dickerson then?
I don't know.
It's still a highly prestigious product. There's only how many of them are out there?
4, I think.
Alex has got one. Mark's got one. James Halligan's got one.
Steve
And
from last year's.
yeah, although we've not seen Steve in a while. So that's 4. So this will be the 5th one, and there's actually a 6th one that's in the box lined up for the next MOD PDM. So there's only 6 of them out there. Right. What the hell am I doing with this bag of shite? Well, I'll field them pair for free. I didn't roll a bolt. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll Kree Captain Global and a mask to purchase a Mimic.
What do you want a bolt for?
Riddler.
Oh, okay.
Or Yellow Lantern rings. Take it,
Okay.
really. But I'm probably going to get infiltrated to death before I even get anything done here at this rate. And I'll do a single res just to get some of this churned through. Not that it matters. I've got 2 bloody Yellow Lantern rings in there and a drone buried deep.
Yeah, if you'd listen to Ryan.
Yes. Yeah. No. You're absolutely right. I can't deny that claim at all. All right, over to you, sir.
Oh, thank you.
6 spoons for the Dice Lords. Yeah, a fellowship of spoons.
Spoons. I think I'll work with a fellowship of spoons. Right.
My precious.
Bag. Let's have a look. Right, what's going to come out? Every dice in the world in there. Look at that. It could be. It's just like a smorgasbord of randomness. So what we've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well,
she went right. Watch this. 2 fists. It's weighted.
Go on. Hey! Don't forget you got to pay 1 to fielder while Sage is out.
An additional 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there goes my energy. You'll feel that.
Well, yeah, I've got tables reserved at Element Games for August the 17th. But I didn't do anything with that reservation. I just kind of penciled it in with the guys down at Element. And then the HeroClix Nationals got announced for the weekend before. So I then mentioned to them the other week, well, I'm probably going to knock it on the head. But now I don't know. It's a tough one. All right.
Feel the sidekick. Let's have a little Scooby. What's this? So that's what, 2, 3, 1. What have we got? Sidekicks 1 defense. She's 3.
1, 2, 3 like that.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So I'll attack with these 4. Oh, I'll pass priority to you first, don't I? That's how this game works.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing with that shield, am I?
I'll attack with 4.
Yeah.
Hit you for 4 and knock out everything.
Yeah.
Zoop.
Gee, was it Rooney? Maybe a dice roll. At some goddamn point. Right then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, how exciting. Yellow Lantern ring. Right, that's a reroll. Do some characters. Don't need the Yellow Lantern ring right now. Keep the fist. Keep the shield. Keep the mask. Yeah, I'll reroll these 5. Jeez, no Sage now. It's all going downhill. I can feel this slipping out my hands. And I didn't roll a bolt. Although, am I surprised with all these Kree captains? Gordon Bennett and 2 in the bag. Alright, I'll pay that fist to build the Kree captain. Build the sidekick. Maybe you'll shoot him and give me a bit of ramp. That Black Widow didn't roll either. What's happening, man? What's happening? I'll pay 3 Captain Global and 2 shields to get another fetid bloat drone.
Oh, combo. You can always come down south. It's nicer down there.
I'll fire off the Yellow Lantern Ring, but I ain't going to be doing nothing with it, I don't think. And I'll res once and counter strike once. You'd probably kill me this turn, can't you?
To know that Angela's going to stop me from being able to deal any combat damage. 2. All right. So let's see what comes out. Switchy, switchy.
Switchy, switchy.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, another one. Oh, now she comes out. Did you get that sage back again?
No, I didn't. No.
Yeah. Good.
Whiffed her.
So I'll keep that.
Look at all that going back in the bag next turn. It's exciting. Let's see. A bloat drone, a mimic draw, or a black widow could change things up.
Reroll these 2. This could all go wrong, but yeah, that's useless. Spend the bolt to field her.
Yeah, it's. In fact, my dice have been consistently bad rollers. Kree Captain's been rolling on character face when I want it on fists. And the bloat drones and Black Widow aren't coming out to play.
I'll res a dice. Pass priority to you.
No, I'll pass it back.
I think I'll do this.
Yeah. So shoot them out with the infiltrate.
Yeah.
Infiltrate hit me for 4.
Yeah.
That puts me on 7, and then is that enough?
9.
That should be enough, shouldn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right then. Round 2. Let's see if I can roll some dice this time.
Let's put it all back.
Reset. Oh, what's in there? Another Yellow Lantern Ring. Oh, give me 1 sec.
Oh, this is awkward. Boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say well. Wait for it. Who's gonna put the first one on the chat? That's a nice little fella.
I'm back.
You can always rely on Mark Sloan. Hello, mate. You alright?
Yes, I have returned. Did you miss me?
Yeah, everyone's coming.
Lack of professionalism.
There's nothing but a lack of professionalism when it comes
I'm about
to
to say,
have
you not been watching? Have you not watched before?
What's your hair? Look at your hair. You could have brushed your hair. Jesus,
I never brush my hair, mate.
It's like Wurzel Gummidge just come out of play.
Never brush my hair. I'm growing the beard out as well at the minute. Look. Right, I'll go first, please.
Okay, after you. I'm going to eat some peach rings.
All right. Sounds lovely.
Oh, they're sour.
Reroll all them.
Oh, they're really sour.
Ah, that has gone very pear-shaped. Sour peach rings. Right, I'll field the sidekick.
Oh, I think I'll leave them alone. Okay. Shield and a bolt.
Yeah.
What will he do?
Nothing. I'm going to pass turn.
What are you going to... What? Okay.
I didn't want that sidekick.
Switch the camera.
Strumming my pain with his fingers.
A crystal and a misdirection.
Roger that.
Too quick for me.
Yay! Comedian. I'll buy a Kree Kappa 10. I will counter strike and res.
Ooh. Your bank management's gone all up to Swanee.
I'm all over the shop. Don't know what I'm doing tonight.
Switch the camera would be a good start.
Switchy.
Field a sidekick. Counter strike. Resurrect. Insect play to make that sidekick unblockable.
Okay.
Do you one?
All right.
Oh, shocked him. He dropped it.
I've just dropped a dice. Where did it go? Oh no, it's all the way over there.
Back. He's gone again. And he's back.
I have reclaimed it. There we go.
Reclaim. That's a basic action from the Heroes and a Half shell set, isn't it?
Maybe. Sounds accurate, sure.
Oh. Vegan sausage rolls.
We roll these straight.
Has anyone tried one of those vegan sausage rolls from Greg's? It's supposed to be nice.
Yeah, I've heard good things about them, but I'm skeptical. Kree Captain Global, a shield and a fist for a fetid bloat drone.
Yeah.
Field the sidekick, and that fist will have to hang out for fun. Over to you.
Thank you. Oh, she rolled first time. Did you Adam and Eve it? So makes that particularly useless. Res. Bag empty. Bag management. By an Angela. Resurrect. Field these two.
Well done.
Thank you very much. Over to you.
Lovely work. 2 out of the bag. 3, 4. Oh, there's the bloat drone.
Oh, bollocks.
Ain't bought no rings yet, though.
I've got some peach rings.
I wouldn't worry about it, to be honest. We roll that. Hey!
Oh, suddenly,
Whoop, whoop.
all my troubles seemed so far away.
So I'll pay the fist to field the bloat drone. I'll res 1 dime. And that mask will hang out for fun. Over to you.
You're not attacking?
Don't
have to.
Nah.
Okay. Just going to pause that up if I do that. Let's keep that. Reroll these two.
We're getting camera shouted at us.
Oh, that's my fault. Apologies. Just re-rolled. That, and that, and that. Just pay the fist to field Angela. actually, before I do that, it's not the right way around, is it? Let's do it. Let's make these sidekicks.
Oh wow!
And we'll
Going
do
for
that.
a big
Still
infiltrate
doing that.
hit. Oh no, you haven't got your
No, I've not got the rogue out.
rogue yet. I've been having much fun with this mimic, Mark. I like this mimic a lot. Flying, blasting, slashing. You done?
No, I'll attack with Angela.
Ping me for one.
Ping you for one. And then I'm going to see all of these sidekicks go into my prep area very shortly.
3 out the bag, 4 out the bag. Are you though?
Am I? I expect so.
Ooh. Question marks. Good. Reroll these 2. Ooh. Well,
Ooh.
yeah, but I mean, I don't know if that's the best idea, just to hand you all that ramp like that.
Go on.
No, I'm not particularly convinced that that's the way for me to proceed right now. I'm going to Kree Captain Global and 3 more for a Riddler.
Ooh, a Riddler.
And then I'll res once. Yeah, I got giddy with that roll. I think I probably should have got the Yellow Lantern ring, but I want to be able to buy the Riddler. And that's it. That's all I got. Over to you.
Okie doke. 5 dice go in. 4 come out. Oh, misdirection at the bottom. That's a bit shite.
Oop, I've had an email. That's exciting.
Yeah. Make that sidekick feel the sidekick. A shriek. No.
Oh, by a shriek.
Do you 1 damage with Angela?
Let's see.
Shriek.
3. Oh, there's the Riddler. 4.
Every top 8 team at US Nationals. Goes to show how good that card is.
Well, I can't deny that. That's true, actually. That is a fair and reasonable point. I'll pay 1 to field the Riddler and 3 for a Yellow Lantern ring. Ooh. Turn.
1 in the bag. 4 go in. 3 come out. Oh, for flip's sake. All I need.
Wow.
That's not quite what I was after.
Are you going to be back burning yet?
I am now.
Oh, hashtag competitive wife. Is that the kettle you're boiling?
Feel the sidekicks.
Sure.
What's he got in his 1, 2, 3, 4? I think I need to release some of these sidekicks. I'll make 1 unblockable with Insect Plague.
Right. Okay.
It could be that one.
All right.
That's going to give me 4. And I'll attack with these 2 as well. Yeah, there you go. 3 sidekicks attacking you.
So one's going through unblockable,
Yeah.
and then I'll chump your 2 with my 2.
Have another one.
Right. There we go. 3 out the bag. Let's give this a really good shake. Dip in, and we have another sidekick. Really easy for a turn. I'm just going to re-roll that 1 bolt. That's exciting, isn't it? And get a bolt again.
Get a bolt.
Yeah.
That's what's going to happen.
Yeah. I'll field the sidekick. I'm going to buy a mimic.
Cool.
And I'll resurrect once. There it is.
Oh, good.
Turn.
1 in the bag.
There she is.
3 there.
Ooh, there she is.
Oh, there's options, isn't there?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Can't do that one. Do that one. Do that one. I think that's the safest bet. Right, sorry about that. So let's pen the master to field Shriek, naming the fetid bloat drone.
Yeah.
It's Kree Captain. 1 for Spider-Man.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
I'll misdirect Spider-Man in for a sidekick.
Sure.
Pass priority to you.
Pass it back.
There you go. Oh, I might as well do Angela as well.
Okay. So I've got to block the sidekicks, haven't I?
Yeah.
So these 3 will block 3 sidekicks. Angela and Spider-Man will go unblocked.
Okey-doke. Angela will do you 1 from infiltrate.
Yeah.
Spider-Man will do you 3.
2, 3. Okie doke.
They don't take any combat damage, they come back.
Cool. All right.
See, that's what we call in the biz the turning point. One classic Andy England manoeuvre, and a game that was going a little bit sour suddenly is going for it.
At which point did you think it was going sour?
When the milk turned sour, I'm not the kind of person to drink it. All right. I'm glad I got that on that flipping bloke drone. don't forget, if you're watching this video after we live stream most Wednesday nights at about 9:30. Do come and join us. That's 9:30 UK time. You can use Google and work out what that is wherever you are in the world. Come and join us and join in the chat.
Greenwich Mean.
Yes, he is.
Right. I'll field these 2 sidekicks.
Oof. That dice is getting a lot of heavy petting.
Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe I should have re-rolled it. That's the way that goes. I don't know if I want to field him or not. No, I'm not going to field him. I'm going to buy another Yellow Lantern ring and resurrect 1 time.
1 time.
Okay. 10.
Oh, right. Oh, there's nothing in my bag. So let's chuck this 7 in and see what comes out. I like that Spider-Man again.
I bet you would.
1, 2, 3.
Oh,
oh, there he is.
Oh,
there he is. Let's see level 1 again. But let's have a couple of sidekicks. We would probably get in that rogue at some point. 3 in there. What have we got there? You got 4 there now, haven't you?
Yeah.
3 in the back. He's going to go through. She's going to do I'll break it with something that's a bit random and not fixed. So we'll turn that into a sidekick. Field Spider-Man for free, level 1. Chuck in the sidekicks. Check what you've got. You've got 4. I've got 3 there. So pass priority to you.
Pass it back.
Have that.
All right. I will block 4 sidekicks.
Yeah.
As per the game text on Spider-Man.
Oh, and I'll attack with Angela as well. That's
all right, yeah. So I'll be taking 4 in total there. And my 2 sidekicks will get KO'd.
Cool. Mine will come back. You'll take 4.
Right.
So I put you on 9.
4 out the bag. 8.
8. Cool.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Reroll these 3. Ooh, there he is.
How's he going to get himself out of this conundrum? He's got that mimic there that's looking nasty.
Yeah. Bye, Sage. Field the sidekick. Hang on, I don't want to buy the Sage yet. I'm going to res before I buy the Sage. I'll pay 1 to Field Mimic, targeting Shriek.
So I've got character face.
I've got a character face, which means... Hang on.
Check the textbook.
If both roll character faces, KO the opposing die, and your active Mimic character becomes copies of the chosen die.
Okay. So you've got yourself a Shriek. How does it feel playing a Shriek?
Feels like I need a shower. And that clears up the fetid bloat drone now, though.
It does.
Yeah. And that's 2 damage because I've just made you re-roll the dice outside of your roll and re-roll it.
Okay. I can take my first 2 damage.
Yay! And then I'll attack with the fetid bloat drone.
Okay, so everything's got to block him.
Yeah.
And then let's just put that on camera. And then everything dies.
Yeah. I assume you got more than 7 attack to KO him as well.
I've got 6 sidekicks.
That was a risky gambit on my part. Just watch him not roll next turn. But I just wanted to do it, really.
So you got right. 3 in the bag. 4. I'm rolling every dice.
I love it. Oh, look at that. For God's sakes.
So we've got Shriek. Got Angela. Got a nice lot of sidekicks. Got her. 2 fists for a dude. We are going to need some form of energy. Let's probably keep all of that. I'm definitely going to need 1, 2. Another one for Spidey. So definitely going to need 3.
What's the total attack on? Oh wait, Angela can't attack, can she? Well, she can't go through to do combat damage, can she?
No. How many blocks you got?
3.
3. Let's roll these 2. Cool.
Did you get him?
I did. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, that's it. That's enough.
I think I've done it. Let's play it through, you know, just in case. Field the 3 sidekicks. Pay 1, 2, 3 for this lot. Shriek naming. Fetid bloat drone. Angela comes out there as well. Then pass priority to you.
No, I don't think you do, Mark.
Don't think he gets his when fielded, does he? Because he's
Yeah.
already in the field.
Because he's kind of already there, yeah. Like the moment's passed. No, I don't believe that is the case.
Extreme Gamer Dad's here.
Hello, Extreme Gamer Dan. He's out and about on Twitter. Is that gentleman?
Hello. I don't really do Twitter. Don't really understand it. I'm going to attack with the 3 sidekicks, and then I'm going to attack with Angela, and then these 3. That'll do you 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 from her. That's 10. Bish bash bosh. Thank you, Dan Lowe.
There it is.
They think it's all over. It is now.
Mm. So, Andy, it appears you need other people to make your teams to beat me.
That's always been the case. I just neck deck people before, so less on people.
Yeah. I played that real bad though. Loads of stupid mistakes.
You didn't bother with Black Widow in the second game. What was that all about?
Honestly, I just wanted to see if I could get my combo done once. I just wanted to try and do my combo. And then you were just like, nah, no, I'm just gonna go for this Bobbins shriek approach, the poor man's non-thinking strategy.
Whatevs. My learning points from this team, just to do a little conclusion like Jerry Springer. Crystal is amazing. Never really. People had suggested her, but I'd always been like, oh,
yeah,
a bit of a situational one, isn't it? But
ups and downs, yeah.
The old question marks come up quite regularly. So you've got like instead of 1 in 6, it's 1 in 3. So you doubling your chance if that's mathematically right to get sidekicks. So that, if I'd have bothered buying Atlantis, could have really started things moving, but I didn't, because the thing that I found with the kind of sidekick related teams, and I've played around quite a lot of them, we did this segment on the podcast, is that you've got to get your maths right, because you field a sidekick, yeah, it can fire off loads of things like the Atlantis, like Mimic, which is one that Springer that's obviously very popular. I've played around a lot with, but the more sidekicks you field, the less you can buy. So with that game, when I had so many sidekicks in the field, I couldn't buy the rogue. I couldn't get the rogue, and I couldn't progress on. But that Crystal, anyway. Point is, Crystal's good. Hope Summers, I never actually got around to fielding her. I bought her once, but she's obviously really popular. I can see her being on loads of teams. Venerable Dreadnought does what he says on the tin. Spider-Man is very underrated. Rogue, it's weird looking in the card. That's cool. Angela, we know what Angela's like. Mr. Alex Dickinson himself will tell us all about how good she is. So good team. Thank you very much, Dan. If you're not, don't think you're in the chat, hopefully you'll watch it later. Appreciate giving us the opportunity to play around with the team. If you guys out there have got a team that you'd like to see us try, then do get in touch. I think we've got a few more. I think we might have.
I think we've got just one more right now, but yeah, we'll take. Well, I don't think we've got a full team. I think we've got someone just asking. Asked you to make a team around a certain card, if I remember rightly.
Oh dear. Cool. Yeah. So do send in your suggestions. We can have a doofer at that.
A doofer.
A doofer. It's a word, isn't it?
Sure. Well, it's letters constructed and then said aloud to make a sound.
Let's pass it to you for your more eloquent finish to the video.
Yeah, please do fire us over some teams. We'll put them together and face off with them to see what's the what. That's even worse, isn't it? What's the what? I don't know, with Shunnering. I'm open to suggestions.
Shunnering something I've never heard of since I was speaking to you.
Yeah, you never heard that before?
No.
It's I'm sure. Shunnering on. I'm surprised nobody said to you before about Shunnering on, mate.
What do you mean?
People say it to me all the time.
I can imagine. Are we wrapping it up?
Yeah, I think we're wrapping it up. We're just waffling now. Yeah, thanks for coming along, guys. Don't forget, every Wednesday night, 9:30 British summertime. Fire us over team lists. Oh, keep an eye out on the Facebook page. There's a post going out. When shall I put it out? Tomorrow or Friday?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Okay. We need your help for a segment we're planning on doing. So keep an eye out for that. Otherwise, we thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Be gone with you all.
We're doing like private jokes from the podcast before we've actually put the podcast out.
A few of those jokes will make sense.
Thank you.
I'll go in, have another look at this team and see if there's anything more I can do with it.
Can you say mask?
The raffle winners are going to be announced in our 2-year anniversary episode on the 22nd of July.
Perfect. Right. Thank you all. We're going to. I need to click the button. That's probably why we're walking on. See you all later. Potatoes.
Take it easy, guys.
Ta-da.